Hi, it's Christy, and today we're gonna make dressing. Now, depending on where you're from, some of you call it stuffing, which is wrong, or dressing. I call it dressing because one, we're not stuffing it in a bird. And what my family does is we actually put meat in the dressing. You don't have to, but I'm gonna put some chicken in mine. Some people put sausage. Some people make it just straight up, no meat at all, but I'm gonna show you what we're using. So stay tuned. If you're interested in this and other easy recipes that will teach you, the novice, the beginner even, how to cook, then hit subscribe, click on the little bell so you'll get reminders, and let's begin. Now some of you are probably like, what? Why are you using the little box of cornbread? Because I don't make a lot of cornbread. And if I buy a bag of cornbread, it's going to just go bad. So these, I know 2 of these are gonna make what I wanna make. The down part of using these contain a little bit of sugar. It's delicious to me. But so if you're health conscious, you may wanna go with a straight up cornmeal. This is delicious. And like I said, I know I put 2 in here and it's gonna be what I need. Now, the directions say start at 400, but as you're gonna see, this is why I use 350. 400, you'll get the browning on top, it'll be mush in the middle. So I started this on 400, but once I realized, okay, this is not working out, I downed it to 350 and took a little longer to cook it. But now we're ready to start the dressing. Here's the cornbread out of the oven. If you're not sure if it's been in there long enough, see, because this is glass, it's gonna take a little bit longer to cook. So I'm gonna put it in there for a few more minutes. So you can see I've already crumbled up the dressing. Ah, so hot, a bit. Ugh. And I'm gonna try not to burn myself and dump it all into the bowl, or I'm going to crumble it up more. Then I'm going to respray this pan and set it to the side. You can either chop it up yourself, or if you're lazy like me, you can buy some pre-mixed. This is onion, celery, green pepper. So I would use 1 medium onion, medium to small onion, 1 medium to small green pepper, and about 4 stalks of celery. Remember these chicken breasts that we cooked earlier? We're gonna put them to the side to cool off. But don't throw away the stock, because we're gonna use, you could buy chicken stock at the store, or you could use the water that you've already just created. And we're gonna pour enough in to just wet everything. Some people like their dressing a little bit more soupy. Some people like it more dry. I like a good middle of the road. But remember, we're gonna keep it in with the, using the glass casserole dish, we're gonna keep it in the oven a little bit longer, so we're probably gonna need to make it a little bit wetter. You can never have too much sage. I make it where my dressing is just almost green because I've added so much sage, but I like the flavor. So you'll take the breast, hopefully it's cooled off a little bit. Just rip it into a few pieces. I boiled 2 breasts because that's how it came. And then stop it! So if I just wanted it shredded, I would just hit it a couple times. I'm gonna want it a little bit more shredded than this. And again, sometimes you'll have pieces that don't all the way go down. So we'll add the chicken. So we'll put in the oven. We'll start at 45 minutes at 350. Check it after 30 minutes just to see how it looks. It's not quite to 350 yet, so we'll set it for 30. And we'll be back. All right, it has been 45 minutes. Let's check on our dressing. It smells good. See, starting to get a little bit golden on top. I'm probably gonna give it 5 more minutes. So we've done 45 minutes already. I'm gonna put 10 more minutes on the timer. So after that, we should be good to go. All right. So it has been 55 minutes and golden delicious. So depending on if you're using a metal pan, it might cook quicker. I'm using glass, so it's a thicker material. It may take a little longer to cook. So that's why it's important that you keep checking back on it and don't go by just what the top looks like, go by what the middle is. So if the top is brown, but the inside is mushy, you're using too high of a temperature. Bring it down, so low and slow. So I hope you enjoy this. Well, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please go ahead and hit subscribe. There'll be a couple of videos popping up for other recipes for you to try out and tutorials. And click on the little bell. It'll give you a notification to let you know that I got more videos coming out. Thank you so much. And yes, you too. You can be cooking for idiots. Come back and see me again. Bon appetit.